I was in high school. I always wanted to be a cheerleader. I always wanted to be in technology. I wanted to write books,
Okay.
and that's what I wanted to do. And
Okay.
when I was a teenager, my name was I always wanted a Corvette, and I called myself Princess.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then I got a hold to the drugs. Um,
Mm.
and they turned me on to the drug. I started smoking marijuana at first. It started out with drinking because I was raised in an alcoholic, violent environment, you
Mhm.
know, and we didn't have every, but grandma made sure we ate, but we
Mhm.
didn't have a lot. But I didn't know we didn't have a lot back then,
Yeah.
and I was in high school and I was doing good until I got introduced to drugs. It's a lot of innocent people in prison.
Mhm.
I've done 21 years off this life sentence,
Mm.
and for $40 worth of crack. And back then when I was sentenced, it was a ratio crack versus cocaine. Crack was in the black neighborhoods, cocaine was in the white neighborhoods. So if they got caught with cocaine, you know, they got lesser sentences. And crack.
Mm.
And I was in Atlanta Journal. They did a front page on my case in 1994. It was called Unequal Justice.
Mm.
It was 429 people serving life for drugs, and 419 of us was black, and
Mm.
90% of us was users. How do you expect us to make it?
Mm.
Because a lot of people, we're not given a chance, so we feel all these different emotions, and you know, because when you're in prison, you're locked up, you're holding a lot of stuff in because you don't have an outlet. And then they say to get counseling in jail. You don't get no counseling.
Mm.
They might see you, come out and see how you doing for 5, 10 minutes. There's no counseling because we have emotions, we have stuff way back from our childhood. We have to deal with stuff, the abuse, the molestation, all
Mm.
the things that we went through childhood, and we don't get any services while we're in prison. And just give us a chance. Give us the resources that we need to get the help that we need,
Mm.
because we have problems. I mean, we have issues, and you know, and medication is not always the answer. Mental health medication is not the answer. Some of us need therapy. We need somebody to talk to. We need places where we can go and feel safe and not have to worry about, am I gonna have somewhere to sleep?
Yeah.
Do I have to go out in the street? A lot of people return to crime because they don't have resources, and they get out and they try, and all the doors are being closed. Open doors for us. So
Yeah.
when we do get out, we can be successful, we can prosper. Just open doors for us, and not make it so hard for us.